Thanks for tuning in. So I was working on this project a few days ago now, I guess. And I believe I ended my stream having a problem with building it. And I ended up finally figuring out what the problem was. Which I guess I could show that. Let me see. So where is what I'm looking for? That's it. Okay. So in the CrowdNode code, it has this, well, actually I added that question mark, but it has this code at the bottom. And this was causing it to break, and I mean, just commenting it out or removing it solved the issue. So I think I'm actually going to make a PR that will just remove the code, and gets approved, then we'll get that merged. If not, oh well. But I think knowing that's the problem, I can kind of override it for now and see if I can get this deployed. So I'm gonna try to keep this stream probably on the shorter side and be done within the next, I don't know, 40 minutes or so. But yeah, so let's see if we can get this deployed and functioning on an actual URL for people. Let's see, which branch am I on? So I know Cool AJ86 was working on Origin Browser 3. I don't know if he's done. Oh, what are my local changes? Let's see. I don't know if he's done any work on this the past couple days. I don't think he has. That's right. There's also a glitch with the command line. So, that's my change right there. Since I know which code I want to change, I'm gonna just reverse that, discard the changes, and the bin changes. Let's see. I will make a new branch off of this. So create new branch, fix. You know what? There might be a PR for this. Let me check that real quick. Or sorry, not PR, issue. So issues. I thought I had seen something. This might even be a month ago now, but I thought this was fixed. But in the most recent version I could get, it did not appear to be fixed. So I figured I would take a look first. See if I could find it, because then I can actually reference. Well, it's none of those, so maybe it was closed. Holding versus staking balance. Withdraw verb. Yeah, it was Ryan that reported the bug, if I recall correctly. Hmm. Should show staking balance and CrowdNode balance. Oh, this might be it. To nominate deposits. No. Hmm. Um. Maybe this is what I was thinking of, but that's not the actual error. Uh, the error was more in line with the decimal placement. Maybe I should search decimal. I don't know. No. All right. I don't know. Maybe it was another repository, but in any case, there's a decimal placement issue. So I'm gonna go ahead and let's see, create a branch, fix. No. Decimal. Nope. Decimal placement. Uh, totals decimal placement. Yeah, I think that should work. All right, so we create that branch. We add the commit. Fixes decimal placement in total. I think that's right. Let's see. Fixes decimal placement. I'll drop this. So fix decimal placement in holdings totals. Total. Yeah. All right. And let's push to. Do I want to do it in a fork or origin? I guess I can do my own fork. I don't know if my fork's out of date though. I don't know. All right. I mean, yeah, no, I'll do that. So that fixes that. That means I should be able to switch to Origin Browser 3. Let me see if there's been any updates in the past couple days. 12 days ago. No, it looks like it's about the same. So I'm gonna make that PR. So which one is this? This is the lib. And I'm gonna delete this. Let's see. And then let's go ahead and create new branch. Fix Vite build error require. Vite build require error. All right. And where, oh, where? Oh, I closed a window that I want to reference. That's annoying. Let's see. Fix. Uncaught reference error requires not defined. Fix uncaught reference error required is not defined. Yeah, I'll go ahead and commit that. Then we can push to my fork. All right, that does that. Might go ahead and let's see. Okay, I'm gonna open my fork here, and I'm going to see. Got CrowdNode. Let's do a pull request for the decimals thing first. Oh, shoot. Darn it. Let's redo this. So I did instead of doing it from the main branch, I did it from the browser branch, but it looks like a lot of the browser stuff is not yet merged. So I might go ahead and let's see, maybe I should make sure I'm up to date here. Pull. Let's make sure I'm pulling from origin and main. All right, so I should be up to date on main. And what do I want? Create new branch. Fix. Totals. Decimal. Placement. So now let's see if I can cherry pick. So where was it? Totals, decimal placement. Cherry pick. All right, let's see if that works. And push to fork. All right, and is that there? Oh, I haven't made the pull request yet. Derp to derp. All right, let's see. So main, compare and pull request to main. Aha, that's a much more succinct method. So let's see. CrowdNode balance. Fixed decimal placement and holdings. What do I want to say? If you have a total of C 0 dot so if you have total holdings of this let's rephrase this. Total holdings currently displays as instead of the actual amount. This resolves that. Okay. And create pull request. So we should have a new PR here. There we go. And if we look at files changed, there you go. So there's the change. So that fixes that one thing. I also have, what else? Now I'm in the wrong repository. Let's see. Okay, so now I'm going to make the Vite require build require error. And let's add some more details to this. So let's see this line. This line. Causes an error with the build. With building the Vite app into a static site, didn't seem to affect the dev mode, but the dist version gets an uncaught reference. Find error loading in the browser. Removing this block is a potential fix. Per side convo. So per side convo might want to be added to a test. This is not creating the test. Right, and where am I PRing to? Oh, I don't want that to main. I want it to... Was it browser 3 that I forked from? I think so. Yeah, that's right. No, that's not right. Did I do it from browser? Lib CrowdNode. Oh, that's probably more right. Okay, so Lib CrowdNode.js. Oh, maybe I should have made this to from the browser 3. because I think he had renamed some files. Let's see, I'll go ahead and create that pull request. Oh, this branch has conflicts that must be resolved. Use the command line to resolve conflicts before continuing. What's the conflict? Maybe I shouldn't have created that. Should have read those errors first, apparently. Let's see. So this was for the Vite one. Let's do a poll. Wait, let's check this. So I branched this off of main. Oh, did I? Thought I branched it off browser 3. I'm a little confused. Let me wants to merge 3 commits into it does look like I branched from origin browser 3. So let me change the base to browser 3. Maybe I wasn't up to date with browser 3. Let me see. Yeah, that's not right. I'm gonna go ahead and delete this PR. Assuming I can figure out how to. I guess there's no delete, there's only a close pull request. Is that what's happening? Let's close that pull request. All right, let's try this again. So browser 3, pull from origin, browser 3. Oh, derp, the file's gone. That's why it went wrong. What do we want? So lib browser request apply. Oh, that's right. This might not even be an issue anymore. Oh wait, yeah. If undefined is not, yeah, it might not be an issue. Maybe I'll leave this closed, but because this isn't merged right now, let me test this real quick. So where's my other one? Let's see. So CrowdNode browser 3 and npmi. Okay, and then let's go ahead and check node modules, CrowdNode. That don't look right. That's not right. Let's delete the folder and try again. So CrowdNode. It's still not right. Hmm. What's going wrong? So npm CrowdNode.js browser 3. This is not a thing anymore. Let's come on, refresh. No, I don't want to see that stuff. Oh, I'm on the other one. So code CrowdNode browser 3 4 commits ahead of main. Yeah, that lib is a lot different. Yeah. Okay. Let's delete all of node modules and see if clearing the whole thing out, maybe it's got some sort of cache going on. Okay, so node modules, crowd, node. Huh. Well, it's certainly, oh, derp. I hate when I do this. Delete the package lock. All right, and let's try again. I might have to delete node modules too. Or at least the crowd node. I forget. Yeah, okay, so let's delete crowd node. Move to trash. Delete package lock, move to trash, and npm I. Okay. And what about now? CrowdNode. Aha, that's what I was looking for. Okay, so now with that, let's do pm run dev, and we'll test. Oop, already wrong. Import star as CrowdNode from CrowdNode build. Rutrow. Uh. Why is it failing? Failed to resolve entry package CrowdNode. The package may have incorrect module exports. Yes, build main lib. Huh. Setup. Get balance. Build. Failed to resolve entry for CrowdNode. The package. All right. Let me. So I think it's something to do with the package.json because it's got main index.js. But I want to compare it to the current browser one and see. So main is lib CrowdNode. So maybe if main was CrowdNode, since that's been moved down a directory, unless he's planning on including a index.js. Let's try that. Ah, that worked. Okay, so okay, so that's working. Let's test the site and make sure the APIs are functioning correctly. Yeah, okay, go ahead. Uh-oh. Event emitter is not a constructor. You don't say. in libcryptobls. Oh, I know why this is already. So this refactor that AJ was doing, oh, I think it got rid of one of my recent pull requests, or kind of invalidated it. So I had just recently, let's see. Yeah, I think I had just recently done this. So I added browser dash core and dash core, and essentially in package.json, I toggle between which one. So I do, if you're loading this in a browser, use the browser version. And all that was doing is swapping this require from dash core lib to dash core lib dist dash core dash lib dot min dot js. And that made it function in the browser. I think it's safe to say that he refactored that change out right now. I'm assuming he's going to try to get some form of that back in here, but yeah, right now it doesn't work. Hmm. Exports dot dash core. Hmm. Let's what is it? npm js. No, I want Node.js. The docs, API docs. Believe it's somewhere in here. Exports. Shortcut. No, that's not quite right. Maybe it's under here. Export sugar. In addition to exports field, there is a package imports to create private mappings that only apply to import specifiers from within the package itself. Entries in the imports field must always start with pound to ensure they are disambiguated from external package specifiers. For example, the imports field can be used to gain the benefits of conditional exports for internal modules. So node, dep node native, default dep polyfill. Where import dep does not get the resolution of the external package, dep node native, including its exports in turn, and instead gets the local file default. Unlike the exports field, the imports field permits mapping to external packages. Oh. Ooh, that might be interesting. That might allow it to eliminate the entire reason I made those two different files. I had tinkered with this stuff recently, but I couldn't really get it to work the way I was expecting, but that sounds interesting. So import subpath pattern. So do they have an example of dep? Let's see here. Reason the imports field must be strings starting with pound. Package imports. Find subpath. Yeah, but what I'm wondering is how do you do you just do the pound whatever in the actual file name? Node.js subpath import example. See if that does it. So star maps expose nested subpaths as its string replacement syntax only. Loads node modules ES module source internal Z. Interesting. Well, let's give that a shot. Where was that? So we're in the package.json of, what was this, CrowdNode? Yeah, we're in this one. So, all right, let's see what happens if I do this. Imports. Oh, don't do that. That's wrong. Don't do that, people. Do that. All right. So I wonder if I can do dash. What was it including again? So dash core lib. So it's dash core lib. All right, let's see about naming. So dash core lib is equal to, say, node Gonna increase the font size there a little tiny bit, in case anyone following along wants to be able to read. You know, stuff like that. All right, so node dash core lib or default what was my PR again? Let's find the PR. Oh, did I close that? That's annoying. I think I closed my freaking PR. No, there it is. Sweet. That's what I want. All right. I wonder if I that might, yeah, let's see if this works. So let's go back to the reference. And then, so an import kind of like this. All right, so save that. Go back to here. And we're going to say, will that work with require though? I don't know if it'll work with require. I'm gonna give it a shot anyway. So what did we call it again? Dash core lib. So dash core lib. Okay. Maybe? I mean, what's the worst that can happen? It implodes, it starts, you know, chemical meltdown and blows up the universe. But, you know, how likely is that? It's a node module. Even if it has the atomic weight heavier than a black hole. Do I need to npm install? I don't think so. Huh. Well, didn't immediately implode. It's even showing stuff. Interesting. But I got some errors. Let's move this over so y'all can see it. So what are we seeing here? Access to fetch. Oh, there's the knowledge base errors I was getting before. Because of course. Failed to fetch browser. What is that in? Which file is this? Root request browser. Why? Failed to fetch. Oh, what did it fail to fetch? Tell me, you fetcher. Gosh darn it. So I do CrowdNode init. And it fails to fetch the CrowdNode init. Oh, because that's actually why I fixed that. So this might be fine. We might be fine. I mean, this looks like it's working anyways. Let's try one of these addresses. I was expecting more than that. Huh. Oh, hey, you know what? I'm not even on the branch I want to be on. Let's close that. Is this gonna freak out when I? Yeah, it's probably gonna freak out. What do I want to be on? Clean up components. Okay, let's stash and check out. CrowdNode package. I'll do PKG. Okay, interesting. So I don't really want to merge changes. What's it complaining about? So updated stream CrowdNode or this one. So I want accept incoming. Is that it? And then what do we want? Probably incoming. Oh wait, are there 9? 9 problems. That's annoying. I'm gonna accept all incoming. Probably not great, but you know, it happened. Deal with it. All right, so let's see. Oof, that's a lot of changes. But see if it still runs. Okay. All right. And that. Aha, there we go. So this is my most up-to-date version. That's what I was expecting. Let's clear that and try a different one. This one. Okay. Cool. All right, so all of that's working with the dev, but where all of this started was build was not working. And what was I? Okay, I wanted to make sure this was still here. So let's see. Huh. Well, it kind of acted like it worked, but I don't think it did because that file size is too small. I wish it were that small. Not something you hear a guy say very often, but yeah. Let's see. That is because where was it? No, that's commented out already. That can't really be it. I don't believe that. I guess I can try to preview it. I don't think that's real. I think that's baloney. Yeah, I call bull. Failed to resolve module specifier dash core lib relative references must start with either slash dot or all right. Clearly it did not work in that instance. Let's see if maybe this is a Vite issue with what is it? What's it called again? Subpath Imports. So Vite Subpath Imports, and what was the error again? Failed to resolve module specifier. Failed to resolve module specifier. Hmm. Hmm. Maybe let's rearrange this. So Vite failed to resolve module specifier subpath imports. Let's make sure that's included. I had the exact same issue instead of, oh, that's interesting. Well, they're not, yeah, that's not, hmm. Let's try searching in the repo subpath imports. I mean, that's subpath exports. Subpath imports. Oh, maybe that's not supported. That's sad if it's not. Well, there's the example from packages, whatever. Shared options. Subpath. Resolving subpath exports. Export keys ending with / is deprecated by Node and may not work well. Let's contact the author to use subpath pattern instead. Okay, that's, I mean, it's kind of similar, but not exactly what I'm going for here. I wonder if I can modify. Where's my freaking window? All right, I wonder if I can add an include, and is it an array with uh dash corelib, save, run, preview, and build. See, that's still not the right file size, so I don't think it's working. What if I try this? I think I can close that for now. See if that does it. No. Hmm. I mean, this is the closest to what I'm looking for. Which clearly it's not resolved yet. There's an example. Has it been resolved? Throws an error. Default aliases to be more like node subpath aliases. Well, maybe that'll work. I'm gonna minimize that because it keeps getting in my way. All right, and so what do we got? Vite. Resolve alias. I don't know if that's right. It's the wrong repo. That's what I want. Okay. Alias. Yeah, resolve alias. Oh, and no example. Come on. Come on. Resolve conditions. Oh, maybe that would work. Additional allowed conditions when resolving conditional exports. No. Is there a conditional imports? Here, import and require are conditions. Has allowed conditions. I wonder. So this is setting the imports, subpath imports. Can I do subpath exports? Hmm. I don't know. This is not what I intended to spend all my time on, that's for sure. I'm way over the time I thought well, not way, but I'm 20 minutes over the time I thought it'd be done. That's annoying. Maybe I'll give this a try. I wanted to see where you stick the resolve, though. So, base... So, define CSS. All right, so I guess it's just kind of this top level. Oh, okay, so let's comment this out before I forget, since it clearly is not working. So resolve and alias. Is alias an array? Yeah, I think so. Where was I getting that from? No, it's not an array. Is it? It says record array. Okay, I guess it could be either. Alias entries. Well, let me give this a shot. I want something like this. Let's not do an array, let's do an object, and dash corelib dash corelib resolve alias path resolve. This isn't gonna work, is it? I was hoping that would work, but now I'm thinking it's not gonna work. Unless you could literally do something like this. I don't know, I guess I could try it. Nope, don't do that. Could not load object, no such file or directory. All right, let's just see if I can do this. Since we're in Vite, I don't actually care about the other option in Vite. At least not right now, I don't. So I want, what, path resolve this? Will this work? No. Did something else at least, but no. So path is not defined. So I need to import path or something. Let's see. Is there a path for Vite? I mean, it's acting like that's there. I don't know. Let's see what that does. All right. I'm not sure that changed anything. Nope. So import path from what path? Should that work? Node path? Something like that? I don't know. Let's try that. Nope. Could not load. No such file or directory. And oh, file. Node modules, CrowdNode, blah, blah, blah. So what if I included node modules that? I don't know. Well, it's taking longer. Oh, snap. Maybe that worked. That's much closer to the file size I was expecting, which is why when it was only 70 something, I'm like, no, I don't think this worked. All right, let's see. Refresh. I'm guessing no. Require is not defined. I think it's the same problem I was having. So even in that other little wrapper that AJ had put it in, it looks like I think it's in this one. It looks like even with this other wrapper, it does not like this in here. I mean, what's funny though is I tried this before where it should only do it if require exists, but it still would break even with that. So I'll give it a shot right now. I don't expect it to work, but who knows? All right, preview. Let's keep DevTools open and refresh. Require is not defined. All right. Yeah, so it still does require is not defined. And what if I do that? All right. Build. And preview. Aha. Yeah. For some reason, this does not work. And it really angers Vite, apparently. Yeah. In any case, so I guess this technically works. I can select an address. Yeah, that loaded. It's got a balance, dash socket, or yeah, dash socket stream. I think this should update. It updated when I first loaded the page, so I assume it's just a delay. I'll wait a second and see if it changes. Um, there we go. Finally changed. That was a kind of long delay, but it did finally change without me refreshing or anything. All right. Yeah, there we go. So it kind of works, and there's complaints, but none of these are actually being used as far as I'm aware. So, all right. I wanted to deploy this to Vercel. I don't. Oh, I could do that. Maybe that would work. Um, so I had the ownership of this repository, then I transferred it into the Dash, I think it's Dash Hive project. Yeah, Dash Hive. And I don't like want to make changes without PRs when it's in its kind of official repo. I didn't mind doing that when it was just under my user. But I think I will clone it again. That's not it. Where'd my repo go? There we go. DashSight Vite example. So this was my repo. Now it's in the Dash Hive project. So I'm gonna go ahead and clone it. Let's see. Not clone, fork. I'm gonna fork it. So DashSight Vite example. An example implementation of DashSight, JS, and CrowdNode. Right. So create fork. Okay, so with that fork, is this the right one? What is it? Get remote. Let's just do help. So get remote. Add. Is it add? I think it's add. Get remote add. And then I think I need to set the name and the URL. So get remote add fork and could be that. And then get remote v. I should do command line more often. There we go. That's right. All right. Let's clear that out. So, I mean, here's the other thing. This might get it working for what I'm doing right now, but if AJ decides not to use that dash core lib method, none of this matters. And I'm not sure. Oh man, I don't think that'll work. Honestly, now that I think about it, because I don't think CrowdNode has really a build step. So if it had a build step, I think this would get replaced in the build step, but because it doesn't, and I doubt that would work in the browser library. That's not going to work. That sucks. It kind of does what I need it to, but it's not going to work. No, I'm not using those plugins anymore. I don't think. Which file is this? Go to the file. Yeah, I think I am not using node globals. I've like removed it, added it back in, removed it, added it back in. Because I was trying to fix stuff. So I'm gonna remove it again. Or maybe. Let's all right, let's do a stash. So stash CrowdNode browser 3 tweaks. All right, I don't know. All right, that gets rid of those changes. Which resets us back to this. So what I think I'm gonna do for now is let's see. I believe I have a branch of CrowdNode in my own That didn't show what I wanted. Close that. Okay, so I'm going to push the changes I want to my version of CrowdNode. So I got this right here. And let's see here. Which I might already have. Yeah, I pushed the changes here already. Okay, so I've got the Vite build error. So with that, I can do this, I think, and Dojo Byte. I'm going to depend on my own version. Vite build require error. Let me compare the change and see. I think it was from browser. Can't automatically. Is it from browser 3? I don't know. No, that ain't right again. What did I do? Yeah, that's the one I want to base off of. But I don't remember why it can't automatically merge. I thought I even updated it to, where's the, oh yeah. Did I minify it? No, that's it. Okay, so let's go to the builder require. Oh, that's right. Okay, okay. I remember what was going on here again. So I forked off of browser 3, but I think it was outdated, so it's kind of funky. I'm gonna swap back to browser, and let's make sure I'm on origin browser. Fatal browser already exists. Okay. Get status. We're on browser. Up to date with fork browser. I guess I can. Let's check. Oh, mine's in sync, so I'm okay with this. So fork browser. This file should exist in this one, shouldn't it? That's it. Don't lie to me. All right. And I'm gonna delete this again. So delete. And we go down here, we create a new branch again. Fix. Browser. Let's say Vite browser build require. Yeah, I think that's a new branch. Add that. Remove require.main block. Commit. All right, so now I'm gonna push this. So push to fork. All right. So that should give, where are we at? Okay, so that should give me that fix. Browser build require. I think that's it. All right. So back to here, we go to fix browser build require. And I'm looking at the to browser able to merge. All right, that's a much cleaner. So I'm going to create that pull request. Okay. All right, so just made a pull request here. This is the new one. And that just removes that code. So now I've got that branch in mine. I haven't npm installed yet, I don't think. Have I? I don't think so. Let me, before I lose this trickery that I did. Yeah, that's what I want. I might just copy that. Come up here. Maybe I'll just copy the contents of the file. Come to my CrowdNode. Go to package.json and paste. Okay. So save, and I'm just going to stash this. So stash package imports what's it called again? Subpath imports. Package use subpath imports. Oh wait, that's not it. So that's part of it, but I also modified. Oh, let me adjust this. I want to move back to browser 3. Let's just revert that. Okay, so browser 3. So now I'm on the right one, and if I paste that, it should look a little bit more correct. And then inside here, we do that. So we come up here to this. We say require --core lib, and then here we do require --core lib. All right, now if I stash, I guess I don't need to stage it, but stash npm package subpath imports. All right. Cool. Now I've at least got a copy of that if I want to reference it. All right. Let's see. So now if I come back here and I do delete package.json, and I need to delete CrowdNode. Delete. All right, so now I do an npm install. Hopefully it works. All right, let's check it out. Where is it? Oh, yeah. Okay. Let's check CrowdNode.js. Yep, it's removed. Come into Vite here. That's right, I already stashed it. So let's do an npm run dev. This should be working. This looks up to date. It's even getting transactions, and yeah, cool. All right, now let's build it. Build. That's right. This one. Well, loaded. It's got dash sockets, and there you go. It's working. Okay, very cool. So what can I do now? See what changes I need to make to clean up components. See, what I was trying to get is to actually just be able to point at the live version on npm, but because I have to do this now, it's not pointing there, but it's good enough for, in my opinion, that I can make a live site. So let me go ahead and push these changes. So I'm going to push these to my local branch. But maybe I'll do a new branch here. So create new branch. Fix CrowdNode require main error. Okay, and fixes uses CrowdNode. Let's say custom CrowdNode version to fix require error. All right. Thought that was going to be too long, but it's not. So commit. And see, remote. What have we got? Push to fork. All right. So that should give me. Oh, didn't mean to close that. All right. So that should give me a fork with. Oh no, I'm on CrowdNode. I want my version of this one. So fork. Let's go over to that. There we go. All right, and since it's my version, I'm going to, let's see. I'm going to merge it into my master branch. Let's do this one. Master, that's right. Okay. And what do we got? All right, and let's say prepare for what do I want to name this PR? So fixes to prepare for build and deployment. Right. A pull request. And go ahead and merge it. All right, so this should be up to date with my version of master. 10 days ago, 11 seconds ago. All right. So let's go ahead and switch to master and get status, get pull, fork master. Okay, cool. And we'll go ahead and I'll just run the build. That's looking right. And let's do the preview rather than dev mode. Hey, sweet. Okay. So now I can take my repository, go over here to Vercel, and hopefully get it deployed. Let's see. Well, that's weird. Maybe they changed how Vercel works. Well, it gives you an option to import a third-party module, which I pointed it at my repository, but doesn't seem like it's working. I wonder if I need to add a config file. Maybe. Let's see. So they do have a Vite example. We've got a Vercel ignore file source. Yeah, I thought Vercel had moved away from needing to really configure anything, which I'm not really seeing any configure stuff. Hmm. Maybe this will work. Hmm. I guess maybe you have to be logged in now because this is acting like it gives you the option, but it's not showing me anything to click to actually deploy. That's rather annoying. Even for their own example, like they act like there's an option for it, but well, that sucks. Hmm. I guess maybe what is it, Netlify? Or is it Netlify? I never recall. I think I call it Netlify, but you know, to each their own. Okay. Ooh, I have an old project on here that definitely needs to be deleted. How do I delete it? Sites. Import from Git. No, I don't want that. Oh, maybe, no, maybe, okay. Hmm. Okay. Um, Oh, interesting. So Netlify looks like they have a drag and drop option. Well, let's see. None of these other things are working, so see if I can drag and drop this. Uh, collapse. Open and containing folder. All right. So let's see. Dist. Hmm. Cool. I think that may have worked. Let's test it again. Is this working? Well, would you look at that? All right. Well, now I can. You're lost, Versailles. I was going to use you, and you betrayed me and made my life difficult. All right, where was I going with this? So we've got this guy here. Hmm. Hmm. I'm trying to figure out how to update the README with a link to the YouTube video. YouTube video, let's see, get link to YouTube video in GitHub README. I guess this is back from 2021. There were some changes made. Oh, you can upload. I don't know if that's... I guess I could try to upload, but I'd rather just link to the YouTube videos. Well, that's cool. I could upload videos, but I don't really want to upload. Oh, that might work. Okay, let's see here. So share and copy. Let's see. So I want to link. Okay. And wrap it like that. And like that. And then that. Okay, so YouTube video here. So I want the YouTube video at the end. And then I want something like that. With the YouTube video ID. Okay, and then /0.jpg, something like that. See if this works. Preview. Oh, nice. Demo. Okay. maybe I'll move that down. Takes up a lot of room, so let's do that. And what was the other thing? Oh, maybe, okay, maybe I shouldn't make this change here. It's tempting to just do it, but I'm gonna cancel this change, leave page. I had made a PR already, so let me read me title. So I'm gonna adjust this PR. And paste that. Okay, so save. And sweet. Let's do um that's not quite right. Oh, derp. Because I replaced everything, which I didn't mean to do. Wait, that was it. Come back. Come back, Ali. Come back, Ali, sister. Okay, that's what I wanted. I accidentally dropped the title change, which I don't want to do. All right. So DashSight, CrowdNode, Vue3, and Vite. Demo, dash Vite, to blah, blah, blah. Okay. All right, cool. And even though I'm being a little cute with the name, I'm thinking maybe I'll adjust it already, if possible, so it just matches the actual repository. So save. That worked. Cool. All right. So let's adjust this. Instead of dash Vite, there. Then I can demo link and video series link. All right, commit. Let's push that. Okay. Hopefully that just pushed the branch I'm on and did not push all my other stuff. Yeah, I think it did. Okay. But that should update my PR. Let's see. Yeah, there's my PR. So, and it should have, yep, has the additional changes. Okay. And let's adjust the link real quick that I had just updated. Save. All right. Cool. All right. That's what I set out to do tonight. Hmm. Okay, save that. What else do I need to do? Let's edit. Updates the readme to. No, I mean, this is redundant. I already changed the title to essentially this. And just added that description. Okay, so I think we're good. Let's close that. Close that. Close that. Close that. Let's make sure that's updated. There we go. Cool, that's working. Have fun. Give it a try. Let's see here. So many freaking tabs open. I think I can close that one and that one. And that. And destroy that. And this and that and that. Maybe I should just close the entire window, you know. I'm gonna actually bookmark that before I forget, because that was actually handy. Close. And then bookmark that one as well. Which brings us back to that, and this, and that. Okay, I might have a few other PRs that I should make before I forget. This one removes the main block from browser branch. Okay. So that's the main fix that enabled my stuff to work. And it's something that will even be needed in the new browser 3 branch. I think, let's see, I closed the other one, but it's because it was kind of freaking out. Oh, that's right. I know why it was freaking out. I forgot. So I based it off the same branch as browser 3, but I was running off the old version. So maybe I can update that. Can you reopen? No. I don't know if I can reopen the pull request after I've closed it. Huh? Oh wait, I can. So if let's see. So Vite build where, oh, it's CrowdNode, not this one. So Vite build require error. Okay. So given that branch, let's see, go to here. I want to, this is where we're at. I want to reset current branch to this commit. Yes, reset. All right. And I don't need this branch. I can, or this file, these changes. So I can delete. Yeah. Okay. So that closes that. Close. That may have been the file I needed. But it's okay. I'll just reopen it. All right, so that gives us this file, and all this had done was delete this. So if I delete that, yeah. So let's see, what did I call this again? So I basically want to copy the previous commit message. I don't know if commit subject is going to be right. Yeah, it might be. So, and then I'm going to commit, which should give us, and then I think I need to force push this to my, so let's see, get status on branch Vite. So if I do git push fork and fix / Vite build error. And this is where I need the force. Okay. So that updated that. Where are we? What's the PR? Okay. So it should have updated the PR. Let's see. No, that's not right. Ah, interesting. I believe that should have updated the PR. Did I do something wrong or weird? Like, what happened? So we build error. Commits ahead to browser 3. Yeah. So that's what should be there. Wonder, maybe it's like cache the, maybe it has like a cached old version. I don't know, but I'm not seeing it. So I'm gonna come back to my version, compare and pull request. I think I'll just generate a new pull request with this. Paste in the old description. All right, that looks more correct. Yours assigned to me. And I'll create that. Okay. So that should give us another new pull request that is pointing to the correct branch. Should be a lot more succinct because it's just that. All right. So those PRs are out there. If AJ approves them, awesome. Maybe I should assign that one to myself. Let's go back to pull requests. Assign to yourself. Request. Edit. Instead of browser free. Okay. Okay, so that should give those two. And fixed decimal, I'll assign to myself 2 and request AJ. Okay. All right, that's all my PRs to CrowdNode. Let's see if I've got all the PRs that I need in the DashSight Vite example. I've got one open for the README. That's not all the changes I've made, so it probably would make sense to get the other ones queued up. So let's see. Let's view all the branches. So I've just got one branch here. Oh, wait. Did I maybe push some of the branches to... Oh, okay. That's why. So I pushed some of the branches to this actual one rather than my my fork because I didn't have a fork at the time. This was my original one. So let's see. So I believe my I believe my main error one includes everything from the cleanup components. So cleanup Vite, npm, that, all right. Yeah, and then it has the fix. So I think I will go ahead and create the PR, but oh, let's see. Create pull request. Cleanup components and fix. Let's just call it cleanup components. This PR cleans up and breaks apart the what was it called? Get balance, I think. Yeah, get balance. Cleans up and breaks apart the get balance dot view component into three additional components get CrowdNode balance, get dash socket, and get transactions. All right, this PR cleans up and breaks apart the getBalance.view component into 3 additional components. Okay. It is temporarily pointing at a fork of CrowdNode to fix. I guess let's oh wait, I have it open. Sweet. Maybe I'll do this one. To fix that. Dash hive CrowdNode number 44. And should be updated to is temporarily pointing at a fork of CrowdNode to fix CrowdNode.js pull request and should be updated to the npm version once it's released. The fixed npm version once the PR is merged and released. All right. All right, viewers, add cool AJ86, assign to myself. This version made the demo at possible. Or wait, this is the version. No, this is the demo version at all right, create pull request. Okay. Cool. So there's the new PR. Let's see here. Where are we at? Need the CrowdNode one. All right. So this this one needs PR to CrowdNode number 44 and 45. Okay. All right. I think that's all the PRs I need for this. Were there any? I don't remember if I had made any PRs that still needed to be merged for DashSight. I know I've made some in the past, but I don't think there's any outstanding ones that I need. Yeah, that one's merged. So I think DashSight is okay, as far as I'm aware. All right. Let's see. Hmm. All right. I think this is a pretty good stopping point for the night. I got the demo up. Feel free to play around with it if you feel so inclined. If you like what I worked on, please like the video, share it. Oh wait, I should switch to my thingy majigger thing. Where is that? Let's see. There we go. All right. So thanks for tuning in. Remember to like, subscribe, follow, all that stuff, and share if you think anyone will like it. So thanks again, and yeah, have a good one.